like a male action figure. The way she's treated in the films is very kind of straight ahead. There are no kind of female tricks played by her. If she needs to punch you in the face, she will just punch you in the face. The challenge is to try to find proper tone for her character and not kind of go too far overboard with that strong side of her and still leave some room. There's also a tremendous amount of mystery in the film. Jan has done a beautiful job of shooting it, so there's some big, scopy landscapes. You kind of have to draw on everything you know in order to follow the range of the picture. All right, should we try this? Let's start. I came onto this situation quite late in the process, so it was well beyond the script state. It was very close to a final edit, although that is also going on now. So literally, I saw this film 5 weeks ago, and I got it 4 weeks ago, and now we're here with the entire score written. We had to get down to business, look for some strong thematic material, get a sense from the filmmakers of which direction they wanted to go in, and then get immediately to work.
Mother Nature can only be fooled so much.
Here we go.
Deploy my weapon, and your enemies, however great, will collapse from within. Rather like Mr. Moses collapsing right.
Transmitting emotion with music for film, you have, in a sense, a kind of vocabulary. Certain things that are communicated through activity, through motion. There are certain emotional impulses that are communicated through scope, which is actual sonic range. Low notes, high notes, low notes, high notes together. The composer has to converse with the film, has to watch a scene, has to have a response to it. And all of these musical tools are then at the composer's disposal. The orchestra, I've been here to work with before, and they're just spectacular. Their energy level, their willingness to kind of ride along this crazy wave of cinematic recording with all its last-minute changes. Well, are we listening to this stuff back live? Or we can? Let's just put it in now. The director really doesn't hear the full impact and design of their score until they're in the recording studio. And very often there will be spontaneous changes and needs that arise. Something isn't big enough, something isn't small enough, something doesn't hit exactly where the director would like it, and so you have to then go out and start to make all of these adjustments. Starting in bar 35 then, we're going to add the rest of our bars. That chord, once again the C sharp minor triad will be 4 bars long. Let's start that softly with a crescendo. We're rolling. Jan's very clear about what he wants for his film and is very articulate about that. He really understands well that the composer is another performer in the film process, and I felt that I knew a great deal about what he was hoping for in his score.